What's up, Darion Nation? Today I'm back again with another video. Guys, I know it's been a while since I've recorded a video. I know it's been like a month. Yeah, it's been about a month since I recorded a video. Not just put one out, but actually recorded a video. I haven't been recording none of that. I haven't been doing nothing. I just got a new house. Me and Miyante got a new house, and house tour is coming pretty soon. Make sure you guys hit the notification bell, get that bell a ringy dingy ding ding. And before we get into this video, smash the like button and subscribe. Darion Nation all day. That was corny. So today I'm doing a story time. I'm gonna be talking about this one time. It wasn't my first time. Well, it was my first time of it being bad. Pretty much, I might just get into it, y'all. Oh, I just spit. Yikes. So, one day, it was, well, I was like in, let's see, how old was I? I was probably like 15 or 14. One of them two ages. I can't really think. I can't remember what year it was. It was either 2016 or 2015. But I don't know. I was like 14 or 15 years old. And I was being grown. Thinking I'm grown. I'm a teenager in my middle teens. So, the boy was sitting there being grown. Because you know what? I'm grown. And so, okay, so I went to this boy's house. Just a boy. For y'all that don't know, I am gay. But yes, I am gay. I went to a boy's house. Whatever. We had something going on at the moment. We was talking at the moment, and we was just chilling. He said, "Come over. Let's just chill. Let's just vibe. I want to see you. This and that." So I'm like, okay, I'ma go. So I went over to his house. When I walked in, he opened up the door, whatever. When I walked in, the house was just so dirty. You just say this. I walked in, he had furniture and stuff, but it was just trash, just everywhere, clothes just everywhere. Like, dude, I'm walking into your living room, and you got clothes just everywhere, trash everywhere. I understand like your bedroom, but your living room, why you got clothes everywhere in your living room, and just trash? You need to clean up. Mind y'all, he had a dog too. He had like a pit bull. It was pretty big. It wasn't like done grown, but it was a pretty decent sized dog. So when I first walked in, I see a mess. I smell mess. I smell dog piss. I was just over it as soon as I walked in through the door. I was like, okay, you know what? I've been talking to this dude on Instagram for a minute now. Like, we've been talking for like a few months, several months. And so this was my first time actually going out. Like, we didn't even go on a date. I just went to his house. It was my first impression on him. Wasn't too well. So I got in the house. I didn't want to sit on the couch. Well, I really couldn't because there was just clothes everywhere. It was just I didn't feel comfortable sitting down nowhere. So I was just standing up. I'm just like fish, just hey. He went to the back. He was like, hold on, I'll be back or whatever. He went to the back doing whatever. I don't know. But so I ended up sitting down on the couch. So I'm just looking around. I'm like so uncomfortable, nervous, awkward, all that. I'm feeling all that. And so I'm just looking around. I look to my right and I see dog shit just chilling on the floor. It's just chilling. It's just sitting there. Dog dookie. It's just sitting there. And I smelt it, but I couldn't find it. Then I found it. So I was like, you knew I was coming over. Why? You knew I was coming over. Why you ain't clean up? Why you ain't straighten up? None of that. Like, this is my first time seeing you, and probably gonna be my last. This is what was going on in my head at the moment. So I'm trying to keep my composure. I'm just sitting, just like. He had a TV in the living room, so I found the remote was like with the TV, so I went and got the remote off the entertainment center, turned on some TV, watched some TV or whatever until he came back. He came back without a shirt on. I was like, oh, mind y'all, he is so cute. He was so fine, y'all. He was so fine. And so he come back without a shirt on. I'm just looking like, ooh, he had a body. He had a big old chest, ass, big arms, tattoos. He was like really my type. And so I'm just like, dang, this dude is fine ass boy. Like, this fine ass man. And I got like, when I was like 15, I was talking to like older people. Not old people, but I was like talking to 18, 19-year-olds. You know, I thought I was grown. I thought I was grown at the moment. I was only in like 9th grade. 8th grade. 9th grade, 8th grade. But anyways, so I'm just like, dude, this man is so fine, and his house stinks. It's dirty. Dog poop everywhere. I'm just over it at this point. I want to go home. So we just talking, vibing or whatever. And I look at him, I asked him, I said, are you going to clean up? Because it's a mess in here. And you knew I was coming over. I didn't say you knew I was coming over, but in my head I'm like, you knew I was coming over or whatever. But I told him, I said, are you gonna clean up or whatever, you know? He was like, yeah, I got you. I'm gonna clean up. I'm clean up. I got you. I said, okay, cool. So he gets up, start cleaning up or whatever, and I'm just like, I wanna go home. I wanna go home. So after he done cleaning up and stuff, we just chilling again on the couch, and then he reached over and was like, can I get a hug? Cause like I ain't hugging when I first came in or whatever. I was just like, I was so fascinated about the house more than him when I first walked through the door. So he was like, can I get a hug? I'm like, yeah. So we you know, reached in for a hug. And then he said, now can I get a kiss? I'm like, yeah. So then we kissed or whatever, you know, doing the whole 9 yards or whatever. We ain't do the whole 9, I'm talking about just kissing. We're gonna get into that though. So continue watching the video. So after that, he was like, okay. So he turned on, so he's like, what you want to watch? He put on Netflix. I don't know why boys think just, oh, I'm gonna just put on some Netflix and I'm gonna give me some booty, I'm gonna give me some whatever. No, boy, it's not how I work. But anyways, I mean it worked, but it didn't work. Anyway, so he put on some Netflix. I can't remember what show he put on, but I was so fascinated into it. Like, I was just so fascinated. So I'm sitting there watching TV or whatever, and then so we cuddled up and stuff. And then next thing you know, he started like rubbing on me. I'm like, okay, you getting spicy. It's getting real spicy in this thing, you know? It's getting real spicy, yeah. I spit again. So we started cuddling up, he started feeling on me, and then he was like, I forgot how it started, but we just started kissing. And then next thing you know, how can I say this so I don't get flagged? I'm trying to think how to say this in the most PG way. Anyway, so yeah, we kissing, touching, feeling, you know, yeah. We like on probably first base by now, second base, on the way to second base. So then, next thing you know, I'm getting head. And after this, I was really over it. So he was using his teeth. He was doing it too hard. I was just so over it at this point. I was already over it from when I walked through the door. And then this, I was definitely over it. So then I was like, okay. So I just got up. So he would stop or whatever. I just went to the bathroom. I'm sitting there looking at myself in the mirror like, what am I going to do? How I'm going to tell him I'm about to go home? He thought I was finna spend the night and like chill with him. I'm finna tell him I'm finna go home. So I'm sitting there trying to create a lie in my head. So then I had act like I was on the phone. And then so I'm just acting like I'm on the phone, walking through the house and stuff. like having a fake conversation. And then I was like, what did I say? I said something about my brother or something needed me to come home real quick or something like that. So then he called my Uber, or because I sure wasn't for to do it. He called my Uber back home on my way, and then before I even get all that, so like he was like, I could tell he was kind of like upset or like frustrated, but I didn't care because you already messed up the first impression of me, so now I don't even want to deal with you no more. So then I left. I left. I ain't talked to him since. I didn't even text him back after that. I was just so over it. So over it. Over it. After he called my Uber, after I said bye to him, that was the last thing I said to him. That was the last thing. I mean, when I left, he gave me a hug and like he kissed me and stuff, but he was so cute, y'all. He was so cute. He probably gonna watch this video, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Because I know how to vote. That bitch vote down, so I know she can fight. But yeah, that's the story on how, I don't even know what to title this video. I just thought I should share this with y'all because it was, a highlight in my life that I'll never forget. I don't know what I'm gonna title this video, but I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. If y'all want more story times, comment down below. I will do more story times of my crazy life. I have so many great stories. So many. I've been through so much stuff. So if you guys want to hear them stories, you gotta make sure you give the bell a ringy dingy ding ding ding. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you follow me on Instagram at RealDarion. And keep up with me, like some pictures and stuff. I would usually follow the people like that spam my page, and I see in the notifications. I usually follow them. So if you spam in my page, I'm gonna follow you. I follow like 1,500 people. I want to follow 2,000. So go blow up my Instagram feed. If I see you the most, I'm gonna follow you back. So yeah. But alright, y'all. This concludes this story time. Still don't know what I'm gonna title this, but I'll figure it out. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the next video. I'm out.